Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Valguero, and today we decided we were going to attempt to go underwater. We just got we just got Deinosuchus in the last stream, so we thought we would, well, try to get into the depths and maybe go into the undersea. And who knows? Maybe see what we find down there? I don't know. Mainly we need like black pearls, so I wanted to get down, try to get some black pearls as well, because we want to make some gene scanners. Gene scanners would be great to have, and some of the other stuff too. Like, let me see. Some of the other high level thingies. Let me stop this. To pause that. There we go. Some of the other things from Bob's Tall Tales, like the gene scanner, not the incubator or the embryo incubator. Mainly, I think we wanted to make the stopwatch takes black pearls. We never made a stopwatch, and I've been interested in making one. Will we make one today? Probably not, but I want to make one sometime. So, yeah. Even the linked storage, that could be useful. We've never actually made that yet, so that's something we got to do too. So, yeah. A lot of stuff. Now, I know the Ocedon was just released in, like, just the other day. But, I mean, I would try to do that, but at the moment, I'm pretty sure we can't. As far as I know, it's going to take a lot of, like, trank darts, I think. We're not quite equipped for it. And not to mention, it also is going to take, I think, like, a shotgun to clear the area. Something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Sometime we'll attempt to tame one, but I don't know when. Anyway. So, Dennis, he's coming with me. Dennis is my Deinosuchus. It's the one I tamed. TriZon has his. Now he's got some levels. He's been in the cryopod, although we have had the server shut down too. So I don't know actually how many levels he actually has. Probably not a whole lot. Now something else we need to do here is make scuba. We have not made scuba yet. I need to make scuba goggles, scuba tank. My Deinonychus is fully done, so that's good. And Serrato is still growing up, so yeah. Yep, okay. Now, I'm not going to take my jerboa with me because, well, I mean, going down into the depths is very dangerous. So, yeah, I came in here to look at the eggs. There we go. Always good to grab the eggs. Let's get over here. But yeah, I don't want my jerboa to die in the under the sea. I'm hoping we won't. A Deinosuchus is a pretty good underwater tame, so I'm hoping we'll have the ability to survive down there with Deinosuchus. Although, honestly, I've never truly used one to walk around much, so I'm not super experienced at using them. The question is, if we find one to tame, something to tame, should we take, like, kibble with us? But see, we wouldn't know what kibble to use, so it wouldn't matter, because we'd have to figure out what kibble. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I need to get the engram for scuba. Let's get that, and then we'll make some scuba. I was thinking like 3 scuba tanks each. I don't think we have any. Let's check the bins. Oh, there is an Ascendant scuba tank in here. I'll take that. Scuba leggings too, just because. Still, that's not enough. Long one. Is there any scuba goggles? I don't see any scuba goggles. So we at least need to make some of them. But I think I want to have like 2 more primitive scuba tanks too, just in case. I'm gonna take some of these as well. I do have a gun on me, but mostly for the flashlight. I think the flashlight works underwater. Let's see. And I think I hit N. There we go, yeah. Flashlight should work nicely, I hope, underwater. I don't know for sure if it will, but we will see. I thought that worked underwater in ASE, so here's the hope. Okay, so let's get to scuba. So, yeah, I'm gonna get the engrams, I guess, for all of these. Need some silica pearls. I hope we have enough. Don't need much for polymer, but need a little bit. I mean, having flippers wouldn't be bad either. I need a mask at least, though. I'll get mask. I'll just get the tank because I think I should have at least 2 more aside the Ascendant one I have. There we go. I'll just get all of that. TriZon looks like he has some flippers. I will get some flippers for myself, and maybe I can make some scuba leggings for him. Gonna take 40 polymer. I guess I'm thinking the leggings wouldn't be bad because then we can prevent the cold down there. Who knows how cold it is? I really don't know. So let's see. Armor, scuba. So, what do we have? We have plenty of silica pearls. We don't have enough polymer, that's for sure. We need a bunch of fiber and a bunch of hide in there, which is easy to do. So I should go get a whole bunch of organic polymer. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just get on my RG and head over to the swamp. We got plenty of ingot. Plenty of crystal. Plenty of silica pearls. So yeah, I just need some chitin, a bunch of fiber, and a bunch of hide. Okay. Well, I'll take that and that. Actually, let's take 3 of those. There. Chitin. We have chitin in here. I also should take a crossbow too. Having a crossbow would be useful down there. Never know what we'll run into. Do we have, like, where? Do we not have much for chitin? I don't think we have much for chitin on here. I mean, there's 1 stack of chitin in the smithy here, but like, that's not enough. I mean, it's enough for what I want to do now, but not enough for anything else in the future. Okay, I'm gonna get this cryo timer gone. So I'm gonna uncryo my Deinosuchus so that I can put points in, and then I can cryo it back up afterwards. Okay, let's let those levels sink in. And let's see. Ah, you know, I think I have Firefox open. Let me close that. That's not good to have open. Can take system resources. There we go. Is there any chitin? Yeah, I think we need to go on a chitin collecting spree. We don't have any. We got so many bullets. We're starting to store them in the other bin here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's check this. No chitin in here either. Okay, so yeah, I think we need to go on a chitin gathering spree sometime. That's something for future. Let's see. Are your levels soaked in here? Okay, 24 levels. Actually, that's good. I didn't realize it would have that many. Okay, so I think we want to get the health up to probably 15k if possible. Stamina, 1700. That's not bad. Weight is 1200. That's not bad either. I think at least health 1500 and maybe melee damage. We'll see. So let's see how far I can get the health. Oh, that's going up fast. Oh, okay, I went over. Okay, so I got it at 15,600. That's actually pretty good. Now I just gotta let him heal. So, should we put a little bit into weight? Or should we put more and just put all the rest into melee? And I feel like melee. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to work with the stamina. I haven't used it, so... let's see. I think the gigabyte attack takes like 200 stamina. But of course, you know, that would recover quite quickly if you just leave it alone. So you can't use the gigabyte attack too often. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a bunch into melee damage here and save like a couple of points just in case we think we need stamina. That's what. So I'll just put like 10 points into melee damage. That's what I'll do right now. There we go. Yeah, that's 483 melee damage. Couple more points into melee damage, that's going to be 500%. That's very nice. Not to mention I got a 30% imprint on it, so I get a little bit more def and a little bit more damage off of it as well. That's good. All we need now is a boosted saddle, like a ascendant saddle or something like that. The only thing I wish is that I was able to get the green one that TriZon got instead, because green is my color. But you know what? Oh well, maybe we'll eventually breed the colors in. That's what we'd probably do. Okay, now, to make the scuba here, we got everything that's needed except for the polymer. So I'm going to go grab a bunch of polymer quickly. I mean, I do have scuba leggings, so I probably don't need any more. But I don't think we want to use our actual made polymer. So I think we should probably just go grab a bunch of organic polymer since it's pretty easy. Wait, but did I see... I thought I saw black pearls for a second. We have a little bit, but yeah, not enough. Okay, so I think I'll head over quickly to the swamp, grab some polymer, organic polymer, and then attempt to make all that. Let's get over this way. Oh, my Deinosuchus wasn't following me. Doesn't look it. He'd be right there. Started heading the wrong direction. Just gotta head directly this way. I believe there is those, the, like, stego bodies and, like, trike bodies of things in the swamp that give organic polymer. I actually didn't know those were here until I just saw them, like, in the last stream. Those were on Fjordur in ASE. So, yeah, that's nice that they're here. And that's what I'm going to go gather from, because they give organic polymer. And that's very useful to just get organic polymer from those things. And I might even be able to just gather it with my RG too, so I don't even have to get off. The challenge is finding some and not getting caproed. Now, the deep ocean areas, for us at least, are pretty dangerous because we have the additional creatures Aquaria mod, but on Valguero here, it may be missing down there. I don't know. We'll see. Mainly because I think the developer of the mod has an issue with Valguero. He doesn't, I think he has a disagreement. So he doesn't like to put things on. Yeah, he doesn't like to put things on, I think, Valguero and Fjordur. I got a little bit of land here. So there may not be anything here, but I don't know for sure. We will see when we get over there and get down there. There's a theory. Well, I mean, specifically, as far as I know, what is it? I think the developer of the mod is named Shadlos. I think he specifically has a disagreement with Nekidus. I don't think he likes Nekidus, so that's the main reason. Which is unfortunate that, his mods don't really work on Nekidus's maps, but, just the way it is. I kind of got to look anyway, just because. I mean, every time you go to the store, you got to browse. It's a level 15, so never mind. Let's go this way. Now, finding these is actually challenging. I feel like I should light my torch. Yes, the Dodo Rex is still running around for us. Why does that Deinosuchus look like it's shiny? I don't think they're really on the shore here. I think they're more so in the brush. Yeah, seeing them in here is a challenge. Especially at night, I could be very susceptible to the likes of Deinosuchus and Capros. Okay, get away from that. What time is it? Okay, it's morning, so as it's getting lighter, I should be able to see better. I am interested in the baryonyx, though. Level 20, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, the polymer gathering spots are difficult to see because of the tree growth. There's so many trees, it's hard. Not to mention it's dark as well right now, so it's also kind of hard to see. try to head to where I had seen more of them, which was over in this direction. What was that fell down in front of me? Let's check this baryonyx. That's a 135 baryonyx. The one thing you want to make sure you don't do in the swamp is land. Oh, Rhiniothnatha! Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to get attacked by that. That would be bad on my RG. Full frontal will take a full frontal attack from that and probably may not survive. So, yeah. Let's head this way. I had seen some over in this area up here, rather than back where I came from. And I gotta make sure I land for stamina. Didn't want this to be an entire stream of finding polymer. That'd be crazy. That looks like a capro. Oh, it's a Sarco. Never mind. Starting to get lighter though, so now I should be able to see easier. Yeah, I had seen these spots when I was flying over the trees in the last stream, so I should be able to find some. Just gotta look good enough. Of course, now the time when I want them is the time I won't find them. Because that's just par for the course. Oh wow, that Deinosuchus actually died to Dimorphodons. That's crazy. With their gigabyte, you would think that they would not... they wouldn't die. Wow. That is a fluorescent Phiomia. Gotta commend it. It's only level 15 though. All I really need is like 40 polymer or more. I mean, if I'm just... oh, there we go. There's one. Okay. That gave me 50. Let's just grab one more if I can. I mean, 50 from one of them? Yeah, that's not bad. That's a pretty good amount. If I could just find one more, that'd be great. Then we'd have enough. I know some of them look like Stegos, some of them look like Rexes. Deinosuchus. Level 90 Baryonyx. 135 Deinosuchus, eh? Which I believe is gonna die. The Deinosuchus is gonna die to the Baryonyx. I don't know, because it can't hit it. Here we go, here's another one. $94. Nice. That's a lot of polymer. That's good. Great place to come for polymer. Mechanura, get away from me. Tell ya. Okay, let's just head back. Okay, so now have enough polymer to make the rest of the scuba. I'll make myself a couple of scuba goggles. Well, do I need a couple? I probably don't need a couple. I'll just make one. That's all I probably need on scuba goggles. But a couple of scuba tanks, that's definitely something I need. I mean, yes, I have an Ascendant one, but yeah, I think a couple of scuba tanks would be better to have as backup. Because you never know when that scuba tank breaks, and if you're in the deep undersea, you may not have enough time to get to the surface before you drown. If your scuba tank breaks. How much durability does this one have anyway? Let's see. 247. Nice. 164 cold resist. That's a good one. That's for sure. Let's get back to base here. I'm gonna have to probably land before I get there though. Someday we'll tame a Helicopterion and hope that we can make blueprints out of some of these good equipment. If we can't, and it destroys them, well then I guess we just gotta farm some more. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop right here. Not enough stam. Full frontal, you need more stam. Full frontal has 1100 stam. Not bad though. I mean, he could probably use a little bit more though, maybe. Here I'm talking about it. But full frontal has like 500 melee damage. He's a buff dude. So let's see. Would I want him having 7k health, or would I want him having some more stam? You know, RGs really don't need much for stam, so let's just go with health. More survivability on full frontal. Yes, there we go, buddy. Okay. And the house was just around the corner. Okay, just over the hill. And down the cliff. Maybe over a river too. Because I have to get over here to grandmother's house. So I can be home. Because apparently I live with my grandmother. Okay. And yes, she likes techno ARK music. Okay. Let's see. Grab this polymer. Let's put the polymer in here. And apparently my scuba leggings, even though I don't need to. Okay. Get the regular polymer out. Don't want to use that. So let's see. Turn this on. And armor, scuba. So I need flippers. TriZon has flippers, so I'll make one pair of flippers. And TriZon has goggles, so I'll just make one pair of goggles. And then I don't know if TriZon has a tank or not. So he doesn't have a tank, so maybe I'll make 3 tanks for him and 2 tanks for myself, since I have an Ascendant one. Let's just make one pair of scuba leggings for TriZon as well. That's going to take a lot of the polymer. There we go. Okay, so let's make... If I'm making 3 for TriZon and 2 for me, I'll make 5 of them. There we go. Can never have enough scuba tanks. There we go. And the rest of them will be for TriZon. Oh, you know, I did not check our blueprint storage for scuba tank blueprints. I should have. That would have been better. Never mind, I wasted my time. We don't have any. I think we took all of the blueprints off the Dodo, right? I think we did. Okay. You know, I don't know why the blueprint storage is not working. Or I should say the library storage, that's what it is. The library storage Connected structures, 0 out of 20. Why? Like, huh? What's the reason? I mean, like, show range. It's like, it's got a gigantic range. Like, yeah, you can see it way over there. And yet it's saying the connected structures are 0. It should be connected to everything in our base. I have no idea what's wrong with it. It must be bugged. Actually, let's see. Blueprint stored in this can be accessed in any linked structure. Yeah, what does it mean by linked? Aren't they... isn't it just supposed to be linked by default? Let's see. Blueprint sharing. Oh. Add connection. Really? Okay. Okay, so you got to do that now? That's odd. Library storage. Okay. Well, you know, I guess that's fine. Let's do that too on here. Okay. I did not know you needed to do that. Oh, I let go of it. There we go. Wait, what was that other option? Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something there. Add connection? No, okay, no. Never mind. Wait. Didn't I add it? Or did we just not have anything? Well, let's... Oh, there it is now. I must not have worked. Wait, why would you make arrows in a Fabby? I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. So that's interesting. I didn't realize you had to do that. So can I link this too? No, not the chem bench. I guess chem bench you wouldn't. Anything else that I would link? Like pestle? Can I link the pestle? No. Okay. No, you wouldn't link the pestle. There's nothing, no blueprints for that. Well, you know, is there a blueprint for absorbent substrate? I don't think so. Even though I would think that you'd do that in the... No, wait, no, maybe you do that in the chem bench? I don't know. I never make absorbent substrate. There's an engram for it, but maybe there isn't a blueprint. Who knows? Anyway, so all this stuff in here, I'll leave the scuba stuff in here for TriZon. I'd like to use the rest of the organic polymer, but honestly, we don't have anything to use it for at the moment. Is there anything? I mean, of course, there's probably stuff to use it for. Let's check the egg incubator. Let's see, where is that? Structures, electrical? No. Electric? There we go. That's going to take 350 polymer. I only got 89 left. That's okay, so I don't have enough. Could make a refrigerator or 3. You know, let's make 3 refrigerators. Let me look through the rest of these quick first, though. Wood. Gene storage. That's not enough. Let's see. Fridges. We don't need another industrial preserving bin, even though we don't have enough for it anyway. Don't need that. Cooking. Yeah, I'd like to make an industrial cooker, but we don't have enough for that either. Wrong thing. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll make, what? I could probably make, like, 5. Probably like 5, yeah. 5 fridges. I guess. Well, each one takes 120 ingot, so I'm only gonna get 1. Let's see if I can get some more ingot here. Oh, we got plenty of ingot. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can make 5 of them. Wait, composites? Oh, you know what? I needed to repair my compound bow. Since I've got it running, let's do that quickly first. Okay, I don't have enough polymer. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to... this compound bow is expensive. Very expensive. Okay. Yeah, I guess refrigerators it is. Armor. That's scuba. Library storage. I'm not making C4 or rocket launchers. Or rockets, I should say. Gene scanner, we just don't have the black pearls yet. Otherwise, that's what we're gonna make. And who knows, if we can get some black pearls before the end of this stream, then I'll make one. Okay, yeah. Wrong button. How many can I make? Yep, 5. All 5. That way we at least use the organic polymer instead of letting it go to waste. And that should work. And then I should be able to head out on my Deinosuchus. As long as I get myself some food. Let's see. What food? I guess this. Yeah, sure. There we go. I shouldn't need water underwater. I mean, that would be very weird if I needed to drink water underwater. Okay, are those done? Of course, you know, I didn't actually check my inventory either. Ah, 1 polymer shy. Oh well. There we go. Leave it at that. I'll put the regular poly back in. And, you know, let's just throw that in there too, just because. Okay. I hope this is good. Not much for durability on my scuba mask, though, so yeah. If that breaks, I guess that's it. Now, what did I want to leave here? You know, I think I'll leave this compound bow here. You can't use compound bows underwater. So where's my bin? Okay, over here. Okay. TriZon was telling me over here. Put my compound bow in there. And I'll take the arrow out of it, though. There we go. Can never have enough trank arrows. And I'll get one of the crossbows out of here. I mean, yeah, these crossbows kind of suck, but we don't have anything better. Okay, there's not one in there. So I guess all I can do is take the 102%. Yeah. Oh well. You know, it may not hurt to have a apprentice metal shield rather than a ramshackle wooden one, I guess. I mean, it is heavy. You know, I probably won't need ghillie underwater. Wait, does ghillie work on underwater creatures? A floating bush. That would be weird. No, I'll put the ghillie in storage. I don't think I need it underwater. Frankly, I probably don't even need the fur either. I'll just keep my cloth. The metal shield is heavy, though. If I'm gonna be... See, I want to probably get some of the underwater loot crates, too. So I think I'm gonna probably do that. So let's just put some of this stuff. Let's see. I'll put this on here. And just put my ghillie in there. I don't need that for now. I mean, yeah, I don't need the fur either. I don't need a boomerang. That wouldn't work underwater. Shovel, you never know. That could come in handy. But I probably don't need the shovel either. I mean, I'm not going to need to dig up water underwater. That would just be weird. Can you dig up water from the seafloor? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, wrong bin. I don't need a club. I'm not going to be doing any clubbing underwater. And I probably don't need... Well, torch doesn't matter. Never hurts to bring a torch with, even if you can't light it underwater. Okay, I think that's about it. I have an okay amount of trank arrows. I probably don't have enough trank arrows to trank something like a Moza, but I mean, yeah. We'll have to just go it and see what happens. Now, let's see. Oh, I was gonna bring a cryopod, not dig in those bins. Wrong thing. Okay, let's bring a couple of cryopods. 4 of them, just in case. You never know. We might just dig into the water and find like a high-level megalodon and want to tame it. You never know. Okay, so, you know, I wish I had a riot shield. Do we have any? We don't have any riot shields, do we? If we can get a riot shield down there, that'd be great. An Ascendant riot shield would be perfect. Because it's lighter weight and a lot higher durability. Okay, I think we can head out. Maybe. Now, I probably don't even need to take full frontal with me, and I probably don't need to cryo my Deinosuchus because we can just walk to the water. We're so close. And do I even need bullets? I mean, I don't need bullets because 1, I won't be using the gun really, and 2, I won't be using it underwater, aside from maybe the flashlight if it's usable. So I guess, yeah, we'll leave it at that. You know, I will repair my pick though. You never know if I might need to get some oil or something. You never know. I don't know what oil I would get, but let's quick check the bin here. Do I have a better pick? Unfortunately, we don't have better picks. Okay. Let's just repair that. There we go. Okay. Here's to hoping we'll eventually get a actual good pick. Well, yeah, time to head out. Head underwater. I'll leave full frontal in there, and he can... I got 4 cryopods, which I would hope it would be enough. But we'll see. I won't take a shoulder pet. I'm always worried the shoulder pets will drown, even though I don't know. I know back on the island a long time ago, a year or 2 ago now, TriZon had a couple of Dimorphodons that just died off of his shoulder. It was mysterious and we didn't know exactly the reason. So, yeah, I don't quite trust the fact that our shoulder pets could die. I think Wildcard had made a fix a while ago. Oh, you know, I left that on. Okay, let's turn that off. I don't need the library storage showing its range. Yeah, I think Wildcard had made a fix quite a while ago. Something about shoulder pets dying off your shoulder. So hopefully it is fixed, but we'll see. Sometime in the future when we finally decide to take our shoulder pets with us. Okay, so what kind of fall damage do these guys take? Probably none. If I go down here. Okay, let's go down here. Apparently TriZon found an Ascendant Deinosuchus saddle, so he's got that on his. That would be useful. His should be pretty good then. Mine only has 25 def, so yeah, mine's gonna be a little bit hurting. Okay, so going down right there is pretty good. Don't really lose any health or anything like that. It's not a far fall. Okay, let's go over here. What level are you, Bronto? I can't see the Bronto because he's... Oh, there we go. Level 20. Okay, you're useless. I'd attack the Bronto to test out, but... yeah, I think I'm just gonna head into... Oh, do you have a level? He has another 4 levels. Okay. Oh, no. Never mind. I was gonna save those 4 levels. Already forgetting. So, let's head into the water. And yeah, they have surface swimming, which is useful. Except piranhas. I tell you, piranhas, they like to come to their doom. That makes no sense. So yeah, Deinosuchus are kind of cool because they have surface swimming. Now you just hit C to go down below the waves. Let's see what's down here. Some nice oil nodes nearby our base, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna put my scuba goggles on, which doesn't seem to help much. Okay, so I think somewhere over in that direction is where the entrance is, but we'll see. Okay, that's a ghost megalodon. They are a pain in the butt. What is that? What are you? Is that a Hydrothero? And I'm drowning. I don't want to die. Let's get the big chomp. Oh, it's a Tylosaurus, okay. Okay, we don't need to battle a ghost megalodon, probably. Now, the nice thing about the Deinosuchus is that they cause a status that's like a bleeding type of status. So I think it kind of killed that Tylosaurus while it wasn't near us. Yeah, right here. It died on its own. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm not used to being under the waves in Valguero here, so... Took some damage, though. Not much, though. Let's see, where am I exactly? Okay, gotta get out of... Manta? I tell you, mantas. Well, let's just go this way. The fog is so thick, I can't see. Yeah, that's there. Deinosuchus swim fast, though. They're real fast. I mean, we're cruising here. I mean, they're fast enough on land, but even in the water, they're even faster. Okay, I think we gotta go to the right some. Let me see. Yeah, kind of over here, I think. I mean, I think there's 3 entrances to the underwater. I should say the deep ocean. I haven't actually ever been there, to be honest, even in ASE. So I'm trying to figure out where the entrances are. I think I looked at a map. I think there's like one right here, or one close to here, I mean. And maybe one up in the left there, and maybe one way down over in the... by the area over by the white cliffs there. So let's go this way. And maybe I'll get my scuba gear on here and I can look around underneath the water. Let's see. Is there an entrance somewhere right here? I think there's one in the middle. But I think the black pearls I want spawn over in the upper area. I should not say in the upper area. On the western side. That's kind of what it would be. Like, yeah, way over, straight in front of where I'm looking right now. But finding the entrance is the challenge, without drowning. So let's head this way. Let's head up. There we go. So I don't drown. Okay, I think like this way is where one is. And what time is it? It just has to be really foggy at noon, doesn't it? Tell ya. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. You know, I wonder if this is... Oh... nuts. Let's go back here. And these are the squids. Come on. Stupid Humboldt squids. Nah! Dennis, get back here. Nah! Humboldt squids. They dismount you. No, and then there's a megalodon. A couple of megalodons. There, finally. Okay. Okay, now I'm half damaged. And there's a Villabonaventrex. There we go. Yeah. Serves it right. Let's grab these squids. Trying to find out where they are. There they are. There we go. Okay. Huh. Now I'm healing. That's not something that's good. I need to eat. I'll have to just give myself a little bit of food every now and then. Those Humboldt squid, they're dangerous. I hope there's not any down under the deep sea. It would not surprise me. So those are one of the additional creatures Aquaria that are actually in here. Okay. Now, I think this might be the area to dive, but we'll see. The question is, can I... Oh, I got 12 points. Let's put some more points into melee. Down to like 4 points left again. There we go. I feel like I might want to get up to 20k health too, so I might want to put some more into health. Deinosuchus didn't have time to heal, so that's why it's so damaged. Okay. Hopefully I'll heal on the way down. Actually, one thing I want to test. I'm down below the waves. Let's see. And... Okay, I can use my gun's flashlight. Ha 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 ha. Wait, can I shoot off the back of a Deinosuchus? You can shoot off the back of a Deinosuchus. That's nice. I like that. I didn't actually test that before. That's amazing. Deinosuchus. They're good. Okay, so... I've healed up a little bit, but not enough. But I guess we'll have to just go. See, once more. I hope I can eat underwater. Can I eat underwater? Can you usually eat underwater? I guess I'll see. Let's put on my scuba stuffs. I think this is the place to go down, isn't it? It looks deep. Actually, yeah. I mean, it's kind of deep. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna get my scuba tank on. And my scuba leggings, and... Do I need the flippers? I mean, I guess if I get dismounted. And my scuba tank. And I have my goggles on. And for some reason I'm just wearing primitive cloth gloves because, yeah, why not? Okay, so where do I go here along this trench? Let's see. It's kind of a deepish trench. I feel like I'm going away from it though. Yeah, I gotta go the other direction. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see. So these glowing seaweed, I guess, is kind of the indicator of where the deep cave is, I assume. Let's see. Yep, here we go. It's going down. Okay, I am kind of terrified as to how dark this is down here, but well, it looks pitch black. Okay, I can kind of see when I go into first person. I'm worried as to what I'm going to run into. Oh man, yeah, it's pitch black down here. I can't see a thing. This is kind of terrifying. That's why I brought this flashlight. Okay. Wow, it's a nice glowy. Now I know there's deep sea stuff down here, like Moses and... Oh, do I even need this anymore? Okay, I don't. Okay. TriZon put his on follow. You know, I think mine is on follow already, so that's good. Okay. Okay, nice. It's nice and lit up in this area. Now the question is, what are we going to run into? I don't know. I guess we'll have to battle whatever we run into. Where am I exactly? Okay, so I'm hoping there's black pearls somewhere in these areas. I just had to poop in the water, so yeah. It felt good. In the same water I'm swimming in. Okay, let's see. I mean, technically you could consider this just a big toilet down here. Let's go this way. I mean, I'm not... Oh, no. Okay. I don't really want to run into any squids. They can pick up Deinosuchus. Ah, those look like black pearls right there. Right next to the squids. Nuts. Oh, let's go to where TriZon is. He was motioning for me to come over there. Where is he? Over there. Okay. It looks like there's some more over here. Good, good, good. So, yeah, black pearls floating in air. Okay. I'll get off. There we go. Let's get back on. You don't really want to be off your mount too long down here. Let's go over here. I saw some over here. Oh, Megalodon. Mantas. That was quick and easy. There we go. What is that right there? I don't want to get off. Okay, it's an ichthy and a nurse shark. Okay, so it's a couple of things stuck. Horned nurse shark. Well, let's grab these and hope I'll be okay. Dennis? Yeah, don't wander too far. Okay, so what do we got? Nice! 130 black pearls already. So yes, that's good. So we already have enough to make what we want. Okay, so that's a couple of nurse sharks there. I don't know how dangerous nurse sharks are, but there's more black pearls over there. Just want to make sure I stay away from the squids. Is that lava down there? I don't think I'd want to touch that. That is lava. Make sure you don't touch that. That's dangerous. You could potentially lose your mount. Okay, more black pearls over there. Nice. At least it's light enough that I can probably see if a squid's coming towards me. Okay, let's go over here carefully. Any squids down there? Okay, stop here. Okay, let's grab these. I see big teeth coming towards me and I'm like, what is that? It's my own dino. There we go. Dennis, stop moving around so much, I tell you. Okay, 124. Yeah, that's a good amount of black pearls. That's an amazing amount of black pearls now. I mean, I could say job done now. We can go back to the surface, but no. We might as well explore it down here some. Okay, let's see if I can eat. Can I eat? I can. Yeah, genius. Oh, good. I healed up. That's great. Dennis, you are almost overweight. Okay, that's why. Okay, no more black pearls. We're too many black pearls already. Okay, let's see. Go this way. I'll stay high over here so I can see if there's any mosas or squids. I don't want to get hit by a squid. I can take care of a mosa. Squid, probably not. Okay, that looks like this is probably an area to go back up. There's 3 entrances. This is probably one of them. Over there is probably the other. The question is, will I run into anything over here? The problem is in the weeds. Can you see it? Not really. Okay, TriZon sees a mosa. I don't see it right now. Not sure where he is. Okay. See something over there? Oh, that's a mosa tail. There we go. Okay. Level 20 mosa. I mean, we could take a mosa out. I'm pretty sure we should be able to handle a mosa. Oh, there's a level 45 basilar over there too. Okay. There's a level 20 There's 2 level 20 mosas. I look above the basilar and then I see a mosa grinning. There's a female and a male. They're mate boosted. That would be even worse. That is an Ophthalmosaurus. Okay. That's some additional creatures. I don't really want to get into a tussle with 2 mosas for my first time. I'd rather see, battle 1 mosa to get the feel of how much damage I can do. Are mosas assisting? Because I could shoot one and then hope it comes over, but would the other one come? I don't know. Let's go this way. Now, I don't want to be a scaredy cat either. Let's go over there and see what's there. I think TriZon might need to take some of these black pearls. Let me get some. Let me take half these black pearls off. How much can I hold? That's too much. Get this down to about there. Yeah. Okay. I'll go down here. Okay, there we go. Let's put these on TriZon, then I can move a little bit faster. There we go. Okay. Not so weighted. There we go. I'm a bit faster. Yeah, that's what happens when you harvest too many black pearls. They're heavy. Let's go over this way, stay up. Two sows are right there. There's two of them, so I will stay up here. We can go above them as long as we're not too close. So stay this distance, maybe. If they start coming, I'm gonna start swimming. I mean, I'm swimming, but you know. Okay, they're still there. The downside here, though, is that there's so many bubbles coming off my the tail of the the tail of the Deinosuchus. It actually can obstruct your vision a bit. What is over there? Is that where we came in? I don't think that's where we came in. What is over here? As far as I know, I think this is a big expansive area. I mean, if we run into a Moza, I'm going to start chomping quickly. If we run into a squid, I'm going to start running quickly. I mean, technically, since there's two of us, we could maybe handle a squid. If it picks up one of our Deinosuchus, then the other one just keeps attacking. That's another area down into the depths. I should make sure I keep monitoring the status of my scuba as well. Which, let me just check it quick. Okay. Yeah, not really anything gone on it, because this is an Ascendant scuba. TriZon sees a Protostega, a 145 to boot. Protostega is a big turtle from Additional Creatures. There we go. Let's see it. A 145 Protostega. That is interesting. That was a Megalodon. A 150 Megalodon, man. Okay, I didn't see that. I would have actually tamed that, to be honest, but of course it's not easy under the water. But I do have flippers on, so technically I could. You know, let me switch this. If I run into another 150 Megalodon, I'm gonna attempt to tame it. We'll have to go up to get kibble, though. As long as we can remember where up is. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, I'm interested in the Protostega, but I believe you need to feed it biotoxin. So TriZon must have biotoxin or something. I'll kind of stand guard. Oh, more squids! No! No! Stupid squids! Humboldt squids are very irritating. I think we might be better off just letting the Deinosuchus take care of them. Okay, I don't know what that Asdescus is. There we go. Get rid of that. There's the Protostega. Looks like it didn't get damaged, so that's good. Well, I hope it didn't get damaged. Hard to tell. What level are you, Megalodon? Can't see anything. Okay, well. That's a 95 Megalodon. Okay. I got a little close to the Protostega. I don't think I hit it. Where's TriZon here? Okay. Let me get this on my tame tracker so I can see if it got hit. I don't think it got hit, but you never know. Come on, load. There we go. TriZon wants me to come to him. Okay, I guess he took care of it. Oh, it didn't get hit, so that's good. Looks like there's another 135 Protostega. Oh, it's an Archelon, okay. TriZon's seeing it somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Hard to see things with such bright lights. You know, I wonder if there's Eurypterids down here. I mean, if we could tame a Eurypterid, that would be great, because the No Untameables mod allows us to tame them. And they produce black pearls and silica pearls. What do you give them now? I can't remember. How much did my armor get damaged anyway from the squids? A little bit. Not a lot. Oh, you know what? That's right. Let's see. Wrong button. This raw squid meat. This is from those squids. Yeah, the most piscivores like it. You know, cooking a normal prime fish uses to tame piscivores and most general carnivores with increased affinity. Will tame specific piscivores in his mod with affinity equal to or greater than their own kibble. So, you know, honestly, that's not bad. That's what TriZon's using for the Protostega. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. It's getting it with kibble quality. That's good. I wonder if that works on the Archelon. Probably not. I mean, it's pretty much exclusive to Shad's mod here. But you never know. It might work some on Archelon, like you know, like prime. Okay, there we go. Got a protostega, so now TriZon will just cryo that so it doesn't die. So protostegas are similar to Archelon. I think they eat biotoxin. They get increased amounts of biotoxin, and they do increased damage to Nidaria. So they're very similar to Archelon because, well, Archelon and protostegas are from 2 different mods originally. Protostega is from the Additional Creatures mod, which is Shadlos's, and Archelon was originally one of Garuga's mods. Now it's been officially added to the game. I'm trying to find anything else here that I see. Those are Ophthalmosaurus. You know, I don't know what Ophthalmosaurus are really that useful for. I mean, they're basically like ichthyes. That's a 151 though. You know what? Let's see if I can tame it with the squid meat. Or do I have to... Are those trank tame, or are they passive tame? I think they're passive. All I know is that Ophthalmosaurus can beach themselves and kill themselves. So yeah, I had that happen in Ark Survival Evolved with the mod. So it can happen. Let's see. I'll see if the squid meat works on them. Put it on my last slot. I don't remember if they're passive tames or trank tames. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that works good. Okay. That's a manta. So those squids are useful for at least something. Let's see if it's hungry yet. Good thing I got flippers on. Okay, I'm waiting for it to be hungry again. You want to always make sure you stay on your mount down here because you never know when something's going to pop out of the dark. If I had a gene scanner, I would use it for, like, Eurypterids. You know what? Maybe I should go back up to the surface after this Ophthalmosaurus and attempt to make a gene scanner. I think that would be useful, and then I could just use it down here. I'm going to do that after this. Are you wanting food yet, please? Not hungry yet, okay. What is that down there? Oh, Zephactinus. I don't really want to have to attack them. Please do not come up this way. I mean, they're at the bottom, so hopefully they'll stay there. Are you hungry yet? Please be hungry. Oh, please be hungry. Okay, that's the Archelon that TriZon was talking about, I think. Yeah, 135. I'm tempted. I mean, oh, there's a squid down there. No. Okay, I got it. No, don't go down there, Optimal. Get back over here. I don't want that squid to see. Man. I might have to leave it if it gets close to the squid. I don't want to get into a squiddy situation. Stop going deeper. You're not supposed to go deeper. Oh yeah, now you want food. get up here. Is that squid coming? Why do you have to spin around there? That's a terrible place, you fool. Dennis, stay up here. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Come on. Please. Oh, it's getting close to the effectiveness. Okay, where are you? Stupid Optimal! Get over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the Zafactinus. Yep. At least it's a low level one. Okay, hopefully there's nothing down here. Get back here, you fool. You're almost done taming. Once I'm done taming it, I'm gonna just cryo it right away. And then swim back up. I mean, its food should be going down quickly. There we go. Cancel that. Get a cryopod. Stay there. Okay. Come on, Dennis, get out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's get up. Just go up where I'm standing. In the spot where I am, in place. That's a bit nerve-wracking. It really is. I mean, I know there's a squid, like, right over there. Okay, let's see if I can make my way back to the surface. Munch a bit, since I'm low on food. There we go. Okay, so let me remember my direction. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Although, you know, I am interested in seeing the Archelon. That's a 135 Archelon. Where am I? Okay, I am here. Well, I mean, it is only a 135. Oh, there's another one over there. Where's that? That's a 140 Archelon. Okay. I'm tempted. 140 and 135. The 140 one. That would be better. Let's go over here and see if I can get the 140 one. Where is it now? Over there. Okay, TriZon's back down here now. Back over here. Apparently he got lost. Okay, let's see if I can use this on this Archelon. I don't know if squid meat will work on it or not. Put taming food in the item slot. So, no, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. Okay. Dennis, where'd you go? Dennis? Okay. So, it looks like I'd have to get kibble. Which, we do have superior kibble. So, I'll go up to the surface. I'll make some gene scanners and come back down with superior kibble. So I don't get lost, let's mark this. That's way off. Yeah. Use this. There we go. That should... No, that's still way off. I guess... There we go. Maybe that's closer. Who knows? I don't know. Let's go this way. Back the way we came, I hope. And I will put this squid meat back on Dennis so that it stays preserved more. Because it'll be useful for usage on other things. Once I get to the surface and back out, I can get rid of these black pearls too. And I probably won't gather any more because we've got enough for the time being. Okay, so where did I come in? The feeling when you got lost, when you get lost. Look at my map. I think I need to go this way, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, something over here. Dennis, you are, like, heavy. Not sure why he's so heavy. Probably the black pearls, of course. I mean, technically, I guess I could say, yeah, I could probably use some weight on Dennis. So let's see, where am I? Okay, right here. Yeah, exit should be like this way, maybe? I hope. I mean, I am kind of lost. Is that where we came in? I hope. If I run into Moses, I'm going to be regretting it. What is that? Oh, that's another optimal, isn't it? Okay, it's a level 25 optimal. Let's see if this is the spot. Okay, maybe not. That might be just a bit lost. There's another Archelon. 55, okay. Having Archelon LG would be good, so I want to make sure we probably get that 140 if possible. I just got to figure out my way out. Help! I'm hopelessly lost. Should have named this Lost in the Sea. Well, let's go over here. Who knows? Maybe this will be an exit? I don't know. Okay. TriZon says that's not an exit, so let's go this way. Oh, Plessy. Okay. 2 Plessies. There we go. Yeah, Deinosuchus chomps. They chomp. That's for sure. Let's go this way then. I mean, the place where it's supposed to be is like kind of back that way ish, kind of a little bit north of where we are, but it was very dark, so we have to figure out where we go. A Moza! Two Moza? Or no, wait, that was Plessy. Never mind. Thought it was a Moza for a second. Come on, go down, Plessy. That was a 145. Okay, that's unfortunate. I would have tamed it. But I want to find my way out. Let's go up here. TriZon's battling one. Okay, so I took out the 145. TriZon took out a 55. Okay, so let's see here. We need to head back this way. Maybe it's over here. I mean, we came in near this lava area. Let's see. So, like, we came over here, and this is about where we were, I think. Because we're over here close to where the squids were. Let's see if I see those squids. Yeah, there's the squids. Okay, so technically then it should be like right over here. So what about up here? Is this a possible place? I guess we'll see. If I get into an area that's dark and I can barely see. Oh, might be here. This might be it. I think I can get up. Let me get my gun out. Turn on my light. Yes, I think this is it. Okay, yeah. Go up here. Uh-huh. Here we go. I think this is it. Yes. I love the fact that the flashlight works underwater until you hit the surface, or until you hit a rock on your head. Yeah, let's... Right, here we go. We're getting out. Yes! Yes! Oh, I see the sky! It's amazing! After so long under the water, we finally come out and see the sky. I haven't seen the sky in days. Okay, let's go this way. Get back to base here. Then we can potentially go back down. I want to attempt to tame that Arkalon. If I can find it again. Just gotta go over here and go around the corner. But I'm gonna have to really empty off. And I expect I'll have to leave Dennis outside of the gate because I'm betting Deinosuchus can't go through a regular dino gate. Haven't tried it, but I'm guessing they can't. They're a little big. You know, I'm on the surface. I don't need my scuba on anymore. What a waste. There. Tropical shirt. So many pteranodons. Am I headed in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Okay. Hello, Megalodon. You can keep to yourself. Hello, Megalodon. You can keep to yourself. Okay. Man, wish I would have tamed that 150 Megalodon. That would have been nice. There we go. Dennis, were you eating? Like what? I guess he was. That's the nice thing about having a Deinosuchus. You can come out of the water and just walk back to your base. You know, we might have to replace our fence here with a behemoth gate. But let's see if I can get Dennis through the dino gate. I expect they can't, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious. I don't think they can go through them, but you never know. Oh, they can. Nice, nice. Okay, that's good. They can just squeak through. Good. Okay. And yeah, I don't need to be wearing flippers, but let's take my flippers off. That. Wrong button. There we go. There. Okay. Dennis, you come over here. Dirk, stop. Just stop moving. Buddy, I tell you. I don't know why, but creatures in ARK, when you tell them to stop following, they start moving. You gonna move, Dennis, or are you done? I hope so. Okay. Let's see. We'll get some of this off of you, especially the black pearls. Let's see. Megalodon teeth. These. Let's see. I mean, the rest of it's just kind of junk. I don't need those. Those I could use. Those two. There we go. I guess I'll just leave... you know, the prime. I will keep the prime. We'll cook that up. Okay. Yeah, let's get the prime in here. There we go. Wait till it cooks some. There we go. Got all that in there. Okay, let's get the black pearls in the Fabby. There we go. Now let's make the gene scanner. I definitely want one. Weapons, ranged. So, we have everything we need. We just, wait, no, we need polymer. Okay. I guess I need to go back to the to the swamp. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this junk that's on me. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. Maybe. See, will those go in there? I know some of these stack, but not all of them. So that looks like that's what stacks. Okay. I'll put the Optimosaurus in the fridge because I like to refrigerate my dinos. Who doesn't like to refrigerate their dinos? Keeps them fresh. Okay, put that in there. And compared to mine, yeah, mine's journeyman. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see. Hide, I guess can go in here. That too. Megalodon teeth, those should go in here. Put that there. Oh, never mind, they don't fit in there. You know, let's take out something to fit them in there. I gotta figure out what to take out. I guess the bullets. We don't need bullets in here. Let's put the bullets over here, because this is more where they belong. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, why is that there and this one is there? I guess they're two different things. Wildcard, why did you make these? Like, what is the point? I feel like we just need to sell them all. Or, no, it's not sell them all. You know, just throw them all. Like, I tell you, they're a waste of space. We really don't have any place for them either anymore. I guess I'll put them in here. Oh, wait, no, you know the Megalodon teeth could go in here too, but... Oh well. There. I got rid of the rest of them. Now, put the Optimosaurus in here. Now, honestly, I don't remember what Optimosaurus does. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember them as being super useful, but I think they're similar to Ichthyes. There we go. Replace that. Now let's see. Put all those in there. Don't know why I put those in there. Those should just go in here with the rest of it. Okay. Let's see. Just take two of those. For some reason, as soon as I get out of water, I'm thirsty. I don't know why. There we go. Get that. Okay. So now, let's go get some polymer. Back in the swamp. Gotta go all the way back to the swamp. And make sure I use autofly to get to the swamp because it's just easier. Then I could potentially sit here and get a drink. Which, you know, I might do. So, while I fly, I'll get a drink. Just a moment. Okay. I did see a yellow drop there. Detour. Yellow drop. Gotta get the yellow drop. It's not an amazing yellow drop, but we'll see. You never know. It could be a amazing yellow drop in disguise. I mean, it's already in a metal node, so that might make it amazing. Did this to me. It's not amazing, so yeah, I wasted my time. I mean, that was like very unamazing. Like, that was like the worst of the worst. I mean, really. 2 metal foundations. 2 battle tartares. And some bullets. Yay. Amazing. So unamazing that I'm like, yes, amazing. Like, no emotion. I wanted to get the deep sea loot crates. I gotta go do that. We gotta find them. Maybe I can have TriZon look up where they are. Am I headed to the right location? Looks like it. Yeah, it's this northern-ish area in the swamp. And you go up here to find the organic polymer. There is some on the south side of this swamp, like way over there, but it's harder to see because it's in the trees. Whereas right here, these are actually easier to see because the trees are thinner. It's more of the short mangrove trees rather than tall trees. Let's see that baryonyx before it goes underwater. A 130 baryonyx. It's tempting, but I mean, like, we've got Deinosuchus, so like baryonyx seem not as good now. Not that they're not, but it's just like they're less interesting because Deinosuchus are kind of better just because of their chomp. I mean, these Deinosuchus are powering through stuff down there. I still don't know how well they're going to do against Moza, but I guess we will see at some point. That's a 55, don't need that one. Still looking for a high-level female. We don't have a high-level female one, so we need one yet. I mean, if we had the mate boosted, I'd be a little bit more confident. But at the moment, it's our Deinosuchus setup is pretty much just a bachelor party. That's about what it is. That's a nice looking baryonyx. I mean, I gotta look at that one. That is a 145 nice looking baryonyx. Okay. I am tempted. But how would I take it down? It has to be trapped. The only way you can carry a baryonyx is with a Quetzal. And then it runs off into the bushes. Man. Oh, it's attacking a... Okay. Diplocalus. It's unfortunate. RGs can't carry baryonyx anymore. Wish they could. I'm trying to find polymer. I wonder if they haven't come back yet. That was a Capro that I do not want to get Caproed. I have a spear on me and I don't really want to use it. Trying to find those organic polymer nodes. There's not an amazing amount of them, but there's some. It can be hard to spot through the trees. Got to see the polymer through the trees. Of course, at night it's a little more difficult too because it's a little bit less clear. I mean, it's more dark, so colors are washed out. Everything is grayscale, even though it's not. Come on, there's got to be some around here somewhere. I'm gonna need stam here. There's that baryonyx. Well, let's go sit here. Get some stam. Listen to the sound of the waterfall. The relaxing sound. As a Capro attempts to take me off my mount by running into the wall. Come on, there's got to be polymer in here somewhere. Ah, there's one. Only 65, that's not bad. I don't know how long they take to come back. Rhinionatha, I'm staying away from that. Do not want my Argy to get dead. Deinosuchus below me. Can't see it, but I can go by hearing it. Come on, there's got to be a little bit more. Instead of just rocks. How much polymer does it take? Let me see. Takes 60 polymer. So if I got 60 polymer off of that, yeah, we don't have enough. I need another 60. All I got was 65 off of that. Well, I might have to go on the south side. See if I can find any there. Want to go down and get that Arkalon yet, so I gotta hurry. That's unfortunate. Oh, a 15 baryonyx. Okay. Level 15 dead baryonyx. But it was a nice green, but level 15 really doesn't matter, I guess. Come on, there's got to be some here. I mean, there may not be any over on these sides. I didn't see any when I was flying around over there in the last stream. So let's head down south here. There's Rhinognatha over the water, so I'll stay over here. Yeah, stay over there. Okay, let's see if I can see any here. Here's one. $53. It's not quite enough. Ah, that's a purple baryonyx. Don't want the Phiomia. Can't see the baryonyx. Level 20. Okay. Nice purple baryonyx that's level 20. Yeah. Such a nice level. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. Less. I need more. I'm like too short. I need 120, not 118. Here we go. Here's one. There we go. That's enough. Okay, let's head back. They're not easy to find. And now I need to land because I'm going to run out of stamina. Well, let's see how far I can get on this. We'll see what we can repair for our scuba. Our scuba is going to need some repairing. Hopefully my stamina refills before this theory decides to aggro on me. Okay. Yeah, TriZon's saying he used half of his scuba tank to go down, so I'll see if I can repair any of it. I got 52 here, so I do have a bunch extra polymer. We'll see what we can repair. The one questionable thing, though, is that we did attack a lot of stuff down there. So, since we did, there's going to be respawns. Will there be respawns of Moses? Or will there be respawns of, like, just small things? Who knows? The downside is that if those squids respawn, that's going to be a pain in the butt, to be honest. Those squids are a pain. The Humboldt squids. If there's anything that's dangerous in additional creatures, Aquaria, it's those Humboldt squids. Because they take you off of your mount. And that can lead to some very dangerous situations. So almost back. There's a yellow ring white drop over there, but it's just a yellow ring white drop. Okay, let's land here. Okay. Let's take all this. Now I'll make 2 gene scanners. Turn this on. Make sure I got enough. Yeah, I got enough. Okay, so I'll make 2 gene scanners. I almost forgot to take the polymer out. TriZon took it out before I started. Luckily. The actual polymer, not the organic polymer. There we go. Okay. So let's see. I'll repair this. And repair this. Might as well repair this. The legs. 7. That should be enough. Let's repair that. What is it going to take for mine? 10 for mine. Okay, let's repair mine. There we go. Now it's going to take. So we have like 30 left. I mean, I'll repair my mask, but that doesn't take any. There we go. Okay, gene scanner. That's good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, and, you know, maybe I'll just leave the organic polymer in there for the time being. Turn it off. There we go. Okay, let's put this battle tartare in the fridge, and this metal foundation somewhere. There we go. Metal foundation over here in the structure bin. There we go. Okay. Let's put this in here. I don't need any more bullets on me right now. Wrong box. There we go. Okay, should be able to head back down there. I'll take the kibble with me. Let's see. I'll take all the kibble except one. How many kibble is it going to take to tame an Arkalon? I think it's superior kibble. But I mean, I guess I could just take it all. Other than one. I'll leave one. There we go. So it looks like at our rates it might take only 5 to tame that. That's good. That's good. So I can just take it and hope that it'll be okay. Other than that, I think I have enough cryos here. I took out another one in replacement. Yeah, I got 4 cryos, so that should be good. Yeah, I guess let's head back down. And let's see what Dennis has here. Did you keep the squid meat? Okay, you kept that, so good. Let's take this off of you. Put that in the fridge, even though we won't really need it. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll head back down. Hop off here. There we go. Now hopefully I don't run into any of the the dumb Humboldt squids in the water here before we get in there. Let's refill my water. There we go. Okay, so I'm headed towards that side where that rally point is. But I'm gonna have to go down here and go around the corner. And my Dynastuka has 13 more levels. Nice. And of course, Megalodon. That's a 145 Megalodon. Okay, I will leave that for the time being. Let that just stay there. Will it stay there? I don't know. I mean, I'd tame it. But, like, that'll take a while to tame. And I don't think we specifically have the kibble for it immediately at this moment. I mean, we do have the superior kibble. But, like... How much would it take, I wonder? Well, we need it for the Arkalon right now. Let's go over here. I mean, Arkalon are kind of more important than a Megalodon because of the Arkalon algae. You can make sushi rolls so that then if your tames get hit or anything, you know, when you're trying to tame them, you don't have to worry about it because you can just feed it a sushi roll and it will refill the effectiveness. So it's very useful. But you know, I have a gene scanner. I have to see. The very first thing I search for with my gene scanner to see where they are is a cat. Okay, there's a cat way over in that direction. Okay, well, at some point we will maybe do that. Megalodon, I don't need you. There we go. I do feel like Dennis needs a little bit of weight. I mean, like, he's half weight already. So, like, yeah. I feel like his weight could be improved a bit. Okay, right here. Let's get my scuba stuff on. There we go. Go under the water. Go down here. The only problem down here is that these glowing seaweed are kind of blinding. And this area is just so dark you can't see a thing. That is why I have my gun flashlight. This is so useful underwater. So useful. Never leave home without it. There we go. Okay. Now I can put it away. Okay, so let's head to where the Arkalon was. Arkalon was... I guess rally point is over there. So around the corner over here. Let's see. I hope I don't run into any squids. I mean, it seems like the squids are deeper, but I don't want to trust that. You never know. Rally point is up here. Now, it's possible the Arkalon isn't even here, too, so... Okay. This is about where the Arkalon should be. Do I see an Arkalon at all? Well, let's try the gene scanner. Search for Arkalon. Okay, so it's saying there's an Arkalon over there. But it's not saying there's one close by. I wonder if it despawned. That might unfortunately be it. That's sad. Don't see it above me. Okay, it must be below me now. Where is it? Must be straight ahead this way. Okay, where is it? Straight over here. Okay, wait, is it? I feel like it's inside the rock wall. I have no idea where it is. Okay, do I see an Arkalon around here at all? I mean, it's like it's saying there's one inside this rock. That's basically what it's saying. But I don't see anything. Shine the light down here. Don't see one. That light is so useful. Oh, let's see. I mean, it could be up above, but... Oh, there it is. Wait, way up there. Let's see. That's the 140. Okay, there we go. Okay, TriZon was just saying there's a TUSO in the crack underneath us. Way over there. Okay. We have to be careful. So let's see. Gotta follow the Arkalon now that I can't see it anymore. Where is it here? So dark. Arkalon, where'd you go? Oh, gene scanner again. There we go, over here. Okay, right there. It's up by the ceiling. Really hard to see it, man. I tell you. Okay, let's put this on my last hotbar. On my last hotbar. Let's try and get it here. Okay. Now that's going to be a little while. Food frail. Well, you know, I guess it's not the best that it's food, but you know, it's fine. Now, Dennis, you can follow me. So that'll be a little bit, though. So I can go look around some more. Hey, at least the Arkalon is way up here, out of harm's range. TriZon's showing me where the Tuso is. Oh, it's right there. That is dangerous. I mean, it's so far away yet, it's out of my visual range, but still, let me use the gene scanner. That can see farther. Still can't see it. Okay, well. Still, I don't want to get close to it. TriZon says there's 2 of them there. I can't see the other one, so we gotta be careful. Don't go down there. I mean, it's not like our Deinosuchus can't defeat them, but I don't want to get dismounted. I mean, sure, TriZon could defeat it while mine gets grabbed. I don't think Tusos do an enormous amount of damage to your grabbed creature, but still, as long as you can get rid of them right away, it should be fine, but it still leaves me open and vulnerable. Yeah, let's just go see if the Arkalon wants more food. As long as I stay up here, I should be okay. There we go. It wanted another one. Okay. And that is the 135, is that? That's the 135. We don't need a 135 if we're getting a 140. So the rest of this taming process should go pretty quickly. It's usually just the first initial feed that takes a long time afterwards. There we go. Should be 1 or 2 more. I mean, I could probably hang around right here above it. Oh, the Tuso is right down there, so I need to be careful. If I go down any at all, that's going to be bad. Come on. You know you're hungry. Hey, Latino. How you doing today? Is that a Dino I'm riding? Yes. Deinosuchus. They're really good underwater. There we go. Get that. 1 more feed on this. On the Arkalon. Yeah, these Deinosuchus are good. I'm still afraid of getting grabbed by a Tuso, but I haven't tried actually battling one. Something we probably need to do yet. I just don't want to have them dismount me, because it does leave me vulnerable. Come on. 1 more feed on you. Just 1 more feed. You gotta get hungry. I mean, I'll stuff it down your throat, maybe. Even though that doesn't really work. Force them to eat it. Then they'll be my friend. There we go. Okay. I don't know what to name it yet, so... Let's just cryo it. We'll bring it back to base for the time being. I don't want it to get dead from anything. There we go. Okay, let's go, Dennis. Now, there's a Tuso right down there. Actually, I think there's 2 Tusos. Don't want to go too close. So we got a nice Arkalon here. That's good. That'll give us a source of Arkalon algae. We can probably just throw it out in the cave and leave it sit there, producing algae. That'll be useful. Is that a ghost angler? Can I give you my thoughts on Lost Colony? I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to it in a sense. I did not get to read the Community Crunch tonight yet. I was going to do it, but I noticed it right before I was going to start to stream, so I haven't had a chance yet. I did kind of notice on the login screen of ARK that it showed a new creature, so that'll be interesting. I'll have to read about it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about Lost Colony. Always cautiously, because wildcard does tend to screw things up sometimes. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Odd that, you know, like an odd vampire-like theme, but, and, you know, maybe they should have released it for Halloween. But, oh well. We'll see how it goes. The Ocedon, I was actually wanting to tame one tonight, but I don't think we're equipped for it. From what I had seen, it takes like, you know, of course, like rolling creatures into a ball, and then like you have to trank it too. Trank it like halfway or something. What do I think about it? This one being released on schedule? I expect to delay it. Wildcard always delays their DLCs at the last minute, so I'm expecting a delay. I always expect a delay. From Wildcard, specifically. They delayed Valguero like, what, 3 times? 4 times? Let's see what this Ophthalmosaurus is. Is that a low level? It's a low level, 95. Okay. Is that another one over there? It's another one. I still don't remember what they do. So I don't need to tame a whole bunch of them. The only reason I tamed the other one is because it was 150. Okay, so where do we want to go next here? I have not explored this area. I wanted to get some of the undersea loot crates, so honestly, it feels like there should be one right around here where we are, but there isn't, so that means it's not spawned. So we'd have to look in some of the other locations. Let's see. Should be one. Let's actually look on this screen because I can actually see it. I don't know why my map just doesn't load. Wrong buttons. Okay. So yeah, there should be one like right here, and then I think there's one somewhere over here. Looking according to TriZon's map that he's got sitting up. Maybe one right here too. TriZon's in a bit of trouble, so I should go help him. Okay, he looks like he dealt with it. Let's see. Still, I should probably head like over in this direction maybe. We'll see. Now, I may not be able to find any undersea loot crates because they might be down close to the Tusos. Is that a donkey? Donkey. Let's check the donkey. 55 donkey. 25 donkey. 150 anglerfish. I'm tempted on that. 20 donkey. A 55 anglerfish. What's it take to tame anglerfish? Or donkeys, I should... Or no, yeah, anglerfish. Those are Electrophorus. TriZon says it takes too many tranks to trank an anglerfish, so I guess, yeah, we have to have better crossbows. That and the fact that anglerfish tend to completely run away. Okay, let's see. Am I getting over, like, right over here somewhere? Let's see. I'm just gonna stay up high. Is there any Tusos down there? I mean, I could go down and look. Like right over in that direction is where there would be one. I mean, really, the only thing I'm afraid of down here is Tusos. What level are you? 135 Plessy. And a 20. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind a 135 Plessy, but we don't need a Plessy. Okay, I got the 135 Plessy. There we go. Okay, let's see. Get myself oriented again properly. Okay, so like right over here somewhere there could be one. Doesn't necessarily mean there is one. Try to look below me and see. Ooh, there is one! Is there a Moza down here or a Tuso? I am tempted. At the same time, I'm kind of blinded by the lights. But I see one. If there's a Tuso that comes out of the woodwork, I am gonna probably jump. Wait a second, I see something. Or no, okay, that's just light. Well, let's go sit beside it. And just sit here for a second. And look around. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's get it. Okay, a little lackluster. I mean, blueprint for ramshackle scuba flippers, so I guess better than what we have. I made the ones we have for nothing. And a apprentice Spino saddle, which is not amazing, but hey. Oh well. You know what? Let's mark this one here. Let's see. Like right here. I was thinking about marking this in my map, but let's see. I'll mark it. Okay, so waypoint. Let's see. C crate. Put this in red. And let's make the icon I guess the star. Sure. There we go. C crate. That works. Okay, so that's one. A lackluster one, but still. Let's see if we can go to a different one. This direction? Potentially? So one potentially like right here. Let's put this there. That's not helping me. This there? There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's not quite in the right direction, or right location. Okay, let's get up a bit, because I want to see it from above. 500 away. I don't want to be too low, because when you're too low, that's when you get two-sewed. Now it's potentially down here way below too, so I might not want to go down there. Okay, did I miss it? Okay, right here in this area. It's a little dark. I don't see it, so technically that means it's probably not there. Usually you can see them from a good distance, just like I did with the other one, so yeah, probably not there. There's a few more. Let's see. One potentially... like right here? So let's go this way. Probably need to end this off here in a little bit too. The question is, should we end it off by attempting to battle at least one Tuso to see how well we do? I don't know. I mean, we could potentially lose everything. I mean, we shouldn't. I mean, Dinosuchus should be strong enough to take on a Tuso. If they're not, then you got a Dinosuchus that sucks. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Let's see. Is there any Tusos down here? It's hard to see because it's blinding. TriZon sees a 150 Basilosaurus. Actually, is that an Archelon? There's an Archelon down there by it. It's a level 20 Archelon. Okay, yeah, the loot crate's there. Oh, that's a Nidaria. That purple light is a Nidaria. That's awful close to the loot crate. But we could potentially take care of the Nidaria. They don't have much health. So if we can take care of it before it dismounts us, we might be able to do it. Man, it is hard to see down here. Blinding. Because of the contrast. The darkness on the ground compared to the light from the seaweed. Okay, let's take care of the Nidaria. Oh, Zephyrinus, I have to take care of that too. 50, a 135, and the Basilo is a 150 Basilo. Man, I'd like the Basilo. I don't think we have the kibble for it though. I mean, we have superior kibble. What did they take for kibble? I think they take extraordinary kibble, or no, exceptional kibble, I think. Yeah. So, man, we can't get that. It'd be nice. There we go. Got the Nidaria. Okay, I have to deal with the Zephyrinus. If I don't, and I jump off, they are just gonna attempt to eat me. Took care of that one so quickly. One chomp. There we go. I really like the Deinosuchus. They are amazing. What was that below me? I saw something below me. What is this? Is that a trilobite? Istiophorus? Is that a fish? I think that's a fish. That's one of the atlas fish. That's what that is. Okay, and so I've found trilobites. Let's get the crate here. I was wondering where trilobites were ever since we started. Yeah, they're down here. Okay, let's grab this. Not amazing. Journeyman Megatherium saddle and a ramshackle cloth hat blueprint. I'm so happy. Let's mark this spot. It's right about here. I mean, it's good enough. So 38.2. Come on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where is it going to put it here? Okay, good. My location. TriZon sees a Moza. We may be able to take a Moza out. I mean, we could try. Depends on its level. Okay, this is another secret. Okay, let's see. Where is said Moza? Oh, it's right there. Okay, what level is it? And is there two of them? It's a level 90. I mean, I am definitely tempted. And what about that Archelon over there? I might as well look at it. That's a 95 Archelon. Okay, do I see any other Mozas? I don't see any other Mozas. Wait, no, there's one below. That's a level 95 Moza. So there's two Mozas. They spawn Mozas in pairs, don't they? That's a male, the other one's a female. The only thing I was thinking is just challenging them to see if we can beat them. But I was hoping for one, not two. Is that a Basilo over there? Oh, it's a Kai Fulu. Okay. That's one of the additional creatures. Okay, well, we'll leave those Mozas since there's two of them. I'd want to go look for more loot crates because the ones we've gotten so far are just kind of junk. But, yeah, we need to probably go to sleep here. That's the level 20 Archelon. But, you know, yeah, this is basically my first time coming down here on Valguero. So it's someplace we need to come back to. I want to come get the deep sea loot crates, but it is pretty dangerous down here. I mean, the main things I'm afraid of are the Tusos. Mozas maybe not so much because I think the Deinosuchus can kill him. But, you know, we haven't tried yet. Like TriZon just typed to me though, yeah, I'm probably more afraid of the Humboldt squids than anything else. Because they dismount you, and that's one of the worst things. Now we could grab just a couple of black pearls before we head back, but otherwise TriZon sees another loot crate, so maybe we'll get that since he sees it. My Dinosuchus has, I guess, a lot of meat on it, so it's full. Let's get over here. Here's another crate. Okay. Okay, let's get down here. I gotta sit here for a little bit. Actually, that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, I don't see anything in there. Why is this one in the wall? Loot crate in the wall. That's just weird. And I see a floating poop go up. That is terrifying! I got my flashlight out here and it's like there's a floating poop go by. It's like, ah! Okay, let's grab this. What was that? Is that a Tuso saddle? Let's see. Okay, Journeyman Tuso saddle blueprint. You know, not bad. If we can ever tame a Tuso. And a 160 def flak chest piece. It could have been better. Why do I get the feeling these these deep sea loot crates are not amazing? They're just kind of meh, somewhat. Let's see. Add a couple more points quickly here. You know, I feel like Dinosuchus could use weight. I don't know. Or should we go 20k health and some more melee? Yeah, maybe I'll go 20k health. Then we should be able to survive Moses and Tusos. Let's see how far I get. Oh yeah, 16k, 17. There we go, 20k health. That's good. So let's put the rest into melee damage. I'll go down to 4 points. Just in case I need stamina. There we go. 560%. That's good. Okay. Now that I'm completely blind. Wait, what? What's going on? I can't see what's anything. Oh, okay. Okay, there. That was weird. I guess I went into first person. And then, of course, I was blind. So, let's get out of here. Gotta sleep. It's late. We gotta find the opening. Again. Maybe we should mark the opening. It should be somewhere around here, though. I think we just need to remember the landmarks. You know, I didn't mark this crate. It was in this wall. It was like right over here, wasn't it? Like somewhere in this area. Yeah, it was like right here. I think this was about it. So I'll just mark this spot. C crate. Do that. Change it to red. There we go. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Why do we have a rally point? Oh, that's because I did that from earlier. Okay, clear that. Okay, so let's find our exit here. The exit should be in this vicinity. Let's get a little bit of distance away from the wall. Let's see. Should be able to go, I mean, it should be facing towards it right now, or so. As far as I remember, it was closer up towards the ceiling. Let's take out my gun. Yeah, this is just a wall. Okay, let's see. I think it was closer up towards the ceiling. Let's go back here, get a little bit of distance. Okay, let's look. I don't think this is it. Finding the exit is a bit challenging. If you're not completely used to where it is. I thought it was somewhere over here. There's got to be like some landmark we find that will tell us, oh, look for this each time we go out. Okay, TriZon might have found it. I think this is back where we were. Nah, this isn't it. Yep, lost in the deep sea again. No, we'll find it here. Yeah, it shouldn't be right here. This is going around the corner. That's where the Arkalon was over there. So I should be able to go this way. And it should be over on the left side somewhere over here. Let's just get this far close to this area, and I'll take a look from a distance. It was closer to the ceiling, as far as I know. Challenge is getting there before we run out of air. I believe this is not it, because This is just a... Yeah, this is just a crack. Man. Yeah, it's like somewhere over this direction. There's like an upper ledge. So back here, this is the place where we first originally came in, because there's two Tusos down there. They're still there. So we came from this direction over to there. I'm trying to recognize where we came from. Possible we came from over here, because we did swim a little ways. What is that? A Helicoprion. But I think that is the additional creature's Helicoprion. Let's go over to where TriZon is. This is where we were already. It's not a small crack. But it's a nice hole. And this is the other side where the Archelon was. That over there... Is that a cave? I think that might be a cave. Well, let's go back around here because the exit is over here. I'm sure of that. Because we came that way to find the Archelon. That was around the corner. Is it nighttime out? It's not yet. Here's a Plessy. I'll probably have to get rid of. Level 25. There we go. Don't really like being lost down here. It's not necessarily that I'm lost, I'm trying to remember where the exit is. I need to make like a mental note. That's a night area, I think. Actually, let's see. It's a 55. Okay, there we go. TriZon dealt with it. Not there. See what this is over here. Of course. Can't see a thing. Nah, this is... I don't think this is it. It's too deep. This is just spinning around in a circle. Man. Hopefully TriZon's scuba isn't going to wear out. If he needs one, I'll give him one of mine. That's the problem down here. You get turned around and forget exactly where the exit is. The exit's supposed to be... Oh wait, I'm way off. I need to go back this way. Let's go over this way. There's an Arkalon. That's a 55 Arkalon. Okay. And I am probably on the wrong side. Yeah, this is where we tamed the Arkalon. The bubble trail on the Deinosuchus kind of messes with you. Trying to get back over here, which yes, I've gone in a circle. Back to the squids. Now I should be facing this direction. Just looking at my scuba tank. Gotta always make sure you check that. I'm really trying to think about where the entrance was. We found it earlier, and now we can't find it. Kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure we came out to this area and saw the Tusos down here below. So I feel like it should be back this way. And I thought it was up a bit rather than down low. But at the same time, I keep coming around the same area, which means I'm in the wrong spot. Because I'm pretty sure it looked like a raised area where it was. Of course. And gotta deal with this Plessy just because it decided to attack me. Okay. Here I am in the corner again. Most likely I'm looking in the wrong spot. Maybe what I should do is I should mark the entrance when we find it. That's probably the best thing. Doesn't help that it's hard to see down here. Makes it easy to get disoriented. But technically the entrance should be back here somewhere. That's the hardest thing about being in here, finding the exit. There's 3 exits though, like, so if you can't find one, you should be able to find another one. But at the same time, I haven't been to any of the others. I've only been to this one. So the challenge is recognizing the location. keep feeling like I need to go this way. Because I just feel like that's the location, but over here is a little too far away. But you never know, let's just head this way. Feel like it's not the right direction. But it is a straight up and down shot, so it's like it should be like right in this vicinity. Yeah, this is a little bit troubling. Yeah, man. Let's get back over here. I'll see if I can see anything from a distance again. I had moved along and I had seen something that looked like a raised area. Now I'm heading down. And this is underneath. I think I went through here earlier, yeah. This is not it. Because this goes through to the other side. Question is there anything over here? But probably not. Because I'm, again, on the other side where we tamed the Arkalon. And there's that 55 Arkalon again. I'm not sure what that is exactly. But that's too wide open of area to be... yeah, that's probably not it. TriZon is on his last scuba tank. Odd thing that I find it earlier and now I can't find it again. Very weird. Ironic how you find something once and then you're like, where is it? And I think this is just going into a rock wall right here. path was lit to it too, so. Right. Now I might as well just say we're lost in the underground water, or underground ocean, because it is troubling. Doesn't help that I'm looking at the wrong wall. The exit should be over here somewhere, because this is where the entrance is, right about in the middle of this location. Kind of right beside that sea crate. So, I mean, maybe I should just head to where that is. Should be like right over in this direction. Yet at the same time, it feels like I'm just going around in circles, which I think I am. It should be somewhere directly in front of me. Question is, am I remembering wrong? Should it be, is it not necessarily a place up higher? I thought it was. I came from above and I saw it, and I thought, oh, you know, there, that's it, you know, that's what I thought. And this over here, that's not it. Let's see about this. Can't see a thing. TriZon's rewinding in the stream. Did I find it here? I don't know. Nah. I feel like this is it. TriZon looks like he found it. Or, no, this is it. This is where... Oh, you know, okay, we were missing it because it's really dark and we needed to go up. Okay, yeah. So I was right, we needed to go up, it's just, it's not real visible. There we go. Now we're getting out. Okay. I kind of recognized it here before TriZon found it. He had to reference back in the stream. Ironic. There we go. We're out! We're finally out! We're not lost in the sea again. I mean, anymore. Okay, let's take off this. There we go. Okay, time to head back home. There's a red crate over there. I feel like I need to go get that, but it's too far away. Okay, so, yeah. We finally got out. So we gotta head back. And that'll be it. So, we got a nice Arkalon tonight. That's good. And we got a couple of loot crates, even though they weren't very good. We got a Protostega, which is one of the additional creatures. Underwater creatures. What else? We killed a 150 Megalodon that we didn't want to kill. I think there's a 145 Megalodon in these waters over here somewhere though too, so. But high level creatures are practically a dime a dozen on Valguero. It's just like Ragnarok. But yeah, the Deinosuchus are good. Oh, that's the 145 Megalodon. Yeah, it jumped me. Yeah, the Deinosuchus are pretty good for going under the sea. Just, you know, need to put points into health and melee. That's what would be good, I think. That's kind of what I'm doing. But it's just so useful to, you know, be able to go into water and on land at the same, you know, with the same creature. Because then you don't have to worry about switching creatures to dive. But hey, at least we were able to get black pearls. Oh, I'm out of stam. And we made gene scanners. So that's good. Now we can use gene scanner. And you know what? I did a dino wipe before we started. I'm just curious. Let's see. I might as well look to see if there's any Ocedons in our area, on our map. Okay, there is an Ocedon on our map. Wait, what? Over that way? Huh. So they're in the tundra. Okay. I mean, they're in the cold, I know, but they're in that kind of tundra area over on the west side of the map rather than specifically all up in the super cold area. Okay, I don't need flippers on. Just get my stuff back on. There we go. Okay, Dennis, you don't need to follow me. Stop there. And we should probably cryo the Deinosuchus again so they gain levels. Dennis, would you stop walking? I tell you. They like to readjust. Got a lot of fish on you, though. All the prime is just going to go to waste. I might as well not even bother. Let's take that. Take the biotoxin. Frankly, I should just take all of this and put it in the fridge. Let's take this, and I'll take all the fish. Not rish. Fish. Take that. I'll put that inside. I'll give you some more of it so I'm not so overweight. There we go. Dennis, would you, like, stop? I'll go put the fish in the fridge. That way we can kind of save it if we need it. Let's put it in one of these. Put it here. Actually, no, I'll put it on the very end here. Because then it can take up an entire fridge. Put that in there too. I'll get the rest of the fish. Actually, I'll just take the rest of it. There we go. I don't feel like I need stamina on him. I think the stamina's okay. I only ran out of stamina back here at the base, and that's it. Okay, I don't need that. Let's just take that back out and put that in a different fridge. There we go. Let's put this in here. And I think that clears Dennis off. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, I think we should cryo up the Deinosuchus though. So let's do that, then they'll gain some levels. I do need to name and export our Archelon. But maybe we can do that at a later date. It's really late tonight. We gotta sleep. Let's put the Deinosuchus over here. I kind of put it in the second fridge, because then I know where it is. So I have Dennis and Razix both in there. The Archelon needs to be named, so I'll put that in there too. And let's put some of the cryopods back. Then they can recharge. Biotoxin can really go anywhere since it expires. Guess I just put it in there for some reason. Let's eat a couple. There we go. Put that back in there. Oh, it's full. Okay. Let's take that out. There. There we go. Oh, you know, what do we have in the bookshelf there? Oh yeah, that's right. I put recipes in there. Okay. So we're gonna probably have to repair our scuba, of course. Mine's 30%, actually a little bit more than 30% down, almost 40%. So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to do. Oh, I gotta put the kibble back in, of course. Don't want to forget that. Stuck on full frontal. Because he was full frontal on me, which I really don't like. Don't need to be doing that with an RG. There we go. Put that there. Put these saddles away. There we go. I mean, the Journeyman Megatherium saddle isn't too bad. Let's put this in the blueprint storage. There we go. And get the, let's see, hide. We're gonna need to make ourselves some bolts. There we go. And get the Megalodon teeth. There we we go. Okay, that clears me off, aside from this black chest piece. There we go. And then, of course, my crossbow here with all the rest of my stuff. Not crossbow, my compound bow. I'll put this crossbow back in there for the time being. And, you know, let's put this in there too. Don't know if I'll need them. Don't know what we're doing next time, but we'll see. Okay, so, yeah. I guess that's probably it for this stream. Yeah, it's late. We gotta go to sleep. I gotta zoom in here. There we go. So, yeah, we got a nice ARK today. We dove underneath the sea. We got some loot crates. We got black pearls, which was our main goal. Now we can make some of the things. I think maybe next time we want to attempt to make an egg incubator. We really need one, and maybe an embryo incubator too. So we'll see how that goes. We just need to gather a lot of polymer, and that shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, that might be what we do next time, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, plans can change. So yeah, that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. Especially like it if you liked us getting lost down in the underwater ocean. Yeah. I can't deny that it's kind of a maze-ish down there. It's not really a maze, I guess I shouldn't say. It's more so just you forget where you enter because it's kind of a dark spot. But anyway, yeah. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream. Of course, share it. And if you want to get notifications about our streams and videos, and if you, you know, aren't getting them, just check out our Discord server or our website or any of our links, which are all posted in the description, because, yeah, post everything in those locations. But the best place to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just turn on the notifications on the timeline channel, and you'll get notifications that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll be able to maybe make an incubator or something like that. We need to get wyverns soon. That is something we need to do as well. So that's something we might focus on. Wyverns will be good too. But yeah, see you next time.